Terra Rock? Yeah, that's Terra Rock. Actually, that's really good for us. That's really good that they Terra Rock because we get laid in the back and we just Sacred Sword it and just... What's going on, everybody? Legend K here, back for another Pokemon VGC showcase, and today we are showcasing Origin Dialga. And before we get started, I just want to say thank you guys for the 500 subscribers. Like, oh my god, there was no way I thought this like little series was going to take off, but I'm glad it is, and I'm glad you guys are actually enjoying this. And if you guys are enjoying this, as I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know, maybe a fraction of a percent of you guys are actually subscribed, and I definitely want to, you know, see where I can go with this. But wait, yeah, let's continue on. This was kind of a spur of the moment thing, and it kind of just, you know, hit, you know, that point. So today, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this team is incredibly volatile. It's incredibly volatile, you know, sometimes it's not the greatest, and I'll tell you guys right now, this team hard loses to Zamazenta Wide Guard. Like, I know it shouldn't, it looks like it shouldn't, but it actually does for some reason. Like, I've tried, and it seems like every Zamazenta I go up against, I just hard lose, no matter what I try to do. But, yeah, let's break into the team. I just want to make that very clear beforehand. You see Zamazenta, if you find a way to beat it, let me know, please. Please, 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 please. So, obviously, as you can see, it's very much Trick Room oriented, something that's not super common unless you're a Calyrex Ice Rider team in restricted formats, but Dialga actually seems to do pretty well with that. Dialga actually does a really good job at, you know, batting off Calyrex Ice Rider, which is hilarious because, like, that's about, like, the best thing for Calyrex. Obviously we got Indeedee, Rocky Helmet. Now, I'm gonna say this, Rocky Helmet or Safety Goggles is probably your best bet, especially with, like, another influx of Amoonguss, like, popping up. Definitely interchange at your will if you guys do to try this team out. It's got Follow Me, Helping Hand, Trick Room, Dazzling Gleam, Terra Fairy, obviously. One of the best Terras for it. Then we have Amoonguss, which is actually Terra Dark. Just, you know, to prevent Prankster Taunt, you know, all that jazz. It also helps with, I'm trying to think of the word, Calyrex Shadow Rider. That's what I was trying to say. It's got access to Clear Smog, Rage Powder, Pollen Puff, and Spore. It's kind of your standard set, running a Citrus Berry because Indeedee's running a Rocky Helmet. But then we also have Torkoal. Torkoal, you know, Eruption, Heat Wave, Earth Power, Protect, Terrifier. This thing is just built to deal as much damage as possible. I almost wanted to bring back the Specs variant that I brought, because this is actually the Torkoal that I brought over from Galar. And I ran it as a Specs variant. That's why I'm saying that. But, you know, Specs could work, but Charcoal seems to be doing better because it gives you, you know, more options to sit there. Eruption and Heat Wave, Earth Power, Protect. You could also drop one of the two Fire types for Flamethrower just to get around, you know, Wide Guard. Which I was also picking up. As I said, Zamazenta kind of just bodies this as long as it's got Wide Guard. Can't do anything about it. Ursaluna, you know, Flame Orb, Terra Ghost, Headlong Rush, Facade, Sword Stance, Protect. There's really not much that can be said about this. This is kind of your standard run-of-the-mill like Ursaluna. It's an amazing Pokemon. It does phenomenal against some of the biggest threats in the game. It matches speed with Min Speed Calyrex Ice Rider. You know, Headlong Rush allows it to, you know, just body anything that isn't, like, you know, super resistant to ground or levitate, flying, you know, all that. Facade, you know, Facade's always a great move. Even if, you know, you happen to get paired up against, like, a neutralizing gas or somebody takes away your ability, you still have access to a very strong normal type move. Sword Stance just to get that extra oomph if you want to, like, get that going. All that jazz. And Protect, obviously, Protect is Protect. Dialga, you know, the main star of this Pokemon, or like showcase, is obviously Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse, Earth Power, and Trick Room. As you can see, 3 Mons here have Trick Room. This team wants to get Trick Room up so bad. Like, this team needs to get Trick Room up. But, you know, running Adamant Crystal because that's how you get Origin Form. So here's a lovely little knowledge thing for you. Flash Cannon, Oko's even the bulkiest of Fluttermanes. Helping Hand, Flash Cannon, Oko's even the bulkiest of Calyrex Ice Riders. And Earth Power is actually not very useful. Honestly, if you want to, I would highly recommend, you know, probably like slapping Draco Meteor over Earth Power there, or some other kind of coverage move. Earth Power just does not seem to be doing it. As I said, I was using it for like Steel types, but like everything else counter Steel types really nicely. Earth Power doesn't even like 3-hit KO outside of Helping Hand Zamazenta at times. It's yeah. Earth Power, icky. No. Don't use it. I'm telling you that right now. It's just here because that's what I use for it. And then obviously we got Gallade as our last Mon, but certainly not our least Mon. Wide Guard, Psycho Cut, Trick Room, Sacred Sword, an absolutely great move pool. It helps out with, you know, Glacial Lance, Astral Barrage, all that jazz. Allows you to get Trick Room up. Psycho Cut does amazing damage against Enemy Amoonguss, pretty much any fighting types. Anything that, like, pretty much... In Psychic Terrain, anything goes down. Almost anything goes down. Sacred Sword, you know, absolutely phenomenal move. It's great for, you know, ignoring defenses as long as, you know, Zamazenta doesn't Terrestrialize into a Fairy type. I don't know if you can tell, I have something against Zamazenta with this team. We also have Clear Amulet, you know, to prevent, like, Fake Out. No, not Fake Out. Intimidate, Parting Shot, Icy Wind, even though Icy Wind would actually be beneficial, but anything like that is really good. Sacred Sword also just annihilates even the bulkiest of, like, Incineroars. But, yeah, that's, I think that's about the best way we can cover this team here, y'all. It's a great team, but I, again, cannot stress enough, it's very volatile as well. It's a very volatile team, but... With that being said, we are going to go ahead and jump into the battles. We will see you guys over there. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. Yay. Alright, so... Now it actually means something. Now it actually means something. We are going to lead Indeedee Dialga with Gallade in the back. Because Gallade is actually insane, as I mentioned earlier. And, you know what? I think we'll just bring, the bear. We'll bring the bear. Can't see a reason not to bring the bear. The bear handles things very well. Also, loving this new background. Absolutely loving this new background with the thunder everywhere. Well, lightning. You get what I'm saying. I can't believe Regulation G is finally here. Feels like we've been doing this for, you know, way longer than a month, but even still, it wasn't even a month that we were doing this. I don't know. Anyway, Dialga time. So we got Fluttermane Tornadus lead, which is interesting. So Dialga, like, can straight up body Fluttermane without question. Like, it can. But I think what we're going to do is follow me, Trick Room, get the Trick Room off first, because just in case that's a taunt Fluttermane, because Fluttermane has been running around with that a lot lately. I'd rather get the Trick Room going, and then do damage. Yep. Okay, so never mind. That was the Tornadus that taunted. And we chunked that. Okay, that was a crit, but you know, that's besides the point. Okay. So we're just going to Dazzling Gleam here, and we're actually going to Flash Cannon. It's a little bit overkill because it KOs, I think, every variant of Fluttermane, but alas, doesn't matter. It's going to do maybe 15% to a Tornadus because this is not even offensive. Still doing laughable damage. So I don't know why. I feel like Kyogre is going to come out right here. I feel like Kyogre is going to come out here, or what do you call it? Trying to think of the name of the Pokemon. Trying to think of the name of the Pokemon. Archelodon. It's actually Incineroar, which is interesting. Yes, indeed he does. This indeed he hits like a wet paper towel. It's not her job. Alright, let's go ahead and do this and Dragon Pulse. Because we should be slower. We should be slower. We should be slower. But if not, you know, we're going to learn today. Okay, that works out. But the Incineroar is gone. Kind of horrifying to know that we're not slower. Alright, I'm actually really okay bringing Gallade in here because we still got Psychic Terrain for a turn. Yeah, we got one turn left. What we could do is we could double Brick Room here. But that seems really risky because they might just go for the Gusto. Fast Road. Alright, so do we expect a Dazzling Gleam? I feel like a Dazzling Gleam like Origin Pulse is going to happen here. And, you know, if we fail, we fail. If we fail, we fail. That's the motto we're going with, guys. And we're sticking to it. Alright, so there's a Water Spout. Also showing that it's most likely Scarf. Oh, please Dazzling Gleam. Please Dazzling Gleam. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Oh man. Okay, that was a little unnerving, but we got it. We did it. Alright, we are going to Sacred Sword here, and we're going to Flash Cannon, because as I said, I know for a fact that Flash Cannon just obliterates here. But they are head set on keeping that little flutter alive. Alright, and we should survive this, because we resist. Oh, comfortably. Got some comfortabilities there. Hey. That puts us in a very comfortable end game now, because we could just protect and then headlong rush the flutter after this, if one of our guys go down. Alright, Kyogre is toast. And Flutter Mane, as I said, Flutter Mane just goes down to Flash Cannon. It is insane. Alright. First match. Let's go. Let's get going. Let's get it going. Oh man. Really glad that that actually worked out. You know, the way we needed it to work out. I love how like it looks like it's like blinding lights outside, and in reality it's completely overcast. So I need to get a better camera. I need to get better lighting situations, all that. We'll worry about that later. Hey, well, I'll see you guys in the next set. Alrighty. Ooh, Zamazenta. Alright, Zamazenta's definitely one of those Pokemon. As I've said in previous videos, it's definitely on my radar, and I'm excited to try that one out. I'm gonna be honest, the one Zamazenta we battled in the video prior with the Malamar, I tried that out, and it's not good. It's not good. Thank God I was on a burner ult. It was not good. Alright, so y'all know the rules. We're gonna go ahead and set up a Trick Room. We're gonna have Leonidas in the back, because Leonidas destroys everything, and worst case scenario, we can just tear a grass. Honestly, I don't want to bring Amoonguss ourselves, because Amoonguss would be a great way to, like, you know, put it to sleep, you know, clear smog it, you know, get rid of all these little, like, doodads. I don't know. It's either gonna work or it's not. It's the name of the game here, guys. We're trying themes, we're trying new teams every week, and, yeah. And, by the way, I don't remember if I said this or not in the, intro. Guys, vote what you guys want to see next. Vote what you guys want to see next. Because, yeah. I do listen. I do listen. I promise you guys, I do listen. I just don't remember if I said that or not. I want to make that clear. Alright. Nice guy. Nice. Nice. 10 out of 10. Alright, so there's their own Amoonguss. Alright, we might actually need to be, terrestrializing our Dialga here. Okay, we're gonna try something incredibly risky here. I've never tried this, but I gotta see just what this does. Like, we gotta see what this does here. Alright, you get the iron defense up, that's fine. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Okay. So this works out, actually. This works out really nicely. Because we're actually going to get Indeedee out here. Bring in Gallade. And we're going to Trick Room. Actually, no, do we? I think, no. What we do is we're bringing a Moongus. And then we Trick Room. Because here's the thing, +3 body press shouldn't KO us because we're very, very bulky. But this is all about learning experience, folks. Alright, so they withdraw their own Amoonguss, get that Regenerator back. Urshifu. Yeah, as I said, we survived that. Now, if they would have, like, Pollen Puffed us as well, that would have been a different story. Alright, so we are going to spore the Zamazenta, unless they get a Protect off. So we're trying something, like, way different than we typically do here. This is a way different, like, playstyle. Puppy go night-night. And what's that? Nope. Oh, it's just gonna be just enough. That's unfortunate. But this is okay. This is actually 100% okay here. So we do lose the Dialga, which, you know, that's our Terra and our Restricted. You never want to lose both at once. So early on. We're actually going to play it this way. So we bring in Gallade here. And, say we clear Smog, just in case they try to be silly and Terrasilize. But I don't want to do that. You know what? No. Because Sacred Sword's still going to hit like an absolute freight train. Okay, that's fine, because now we clear Smog next turn and deal with it. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. This is a almost non-issue. Because we are faster. Okay, yeah, no, we're faster. So now we do this. We clear Smog, the puppy, and then we Psycho Cut. Yeah. So I've definitely been considering safety goggles on Indeedee with this team a lot more. Good God, Amoonguss. Okay, that was a lot more damage than I was expecting. But it survived. Oh my God, dude. Dude, Zamazenta is insane. I love this Pokemon very, very much. Like, oh my God, Zamazenta is crazy. Okay, that's fine, but at the same time, it's really not. Dude, Zamazenta's such an insane Pokemon, dude. Okay, that's fine. They're probably gonna protect and get a try and get a Pollen Puff going here. Like, that feels like... I feel like that's the right play. But I think we're min speed, so we should speed tie with it, at the very least. Trick Room goes up, though. So the only way we get away with this is we wake up and follow me correctly. That's the only way we get away with this. Alright, there's the wake up. There's the wakey bakey. Alright, still a lot of damage, but the Indeedee KOs the Zamazenta. Sorry, puppy. Yeah, that's a lot more damage than I would like. So it's just our Amoonguss versus the world now, as much as I hate to say it. I mean, actually, I don't know. I don't know. We have an option. We have an option here. We are going to try and Pollen Puff our own Indeedee. Let's go for a Trick Room? I don't know. We're at a weird impasse here. Yeah, there wasn't really anything that we could do. Especially in this end game. Okay, so we are speed tied with the Amoonguss. That's actually really good to know. Let's put their Bolt to sleep. And we're just gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a bit. Alright, that's fine. Solely for the fact means we could just clear Smog it out. Oh! Okay. Okay. Well played. Well met. Well met. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about this in any caliber. Well played. As I said, we tried something very new. We tried something to get around the Zamazenta, and it didn't work. And that does laughable damage. Yeah. Yeah. No, well met on their end. Well played. Well played. Yeah. Well played. Well played. Alright. So it goes to show that, you know, this team is not infallible. You know, rather get that proof out of the way real quick instead of it being like, you know, oh, it's a great team, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, what happened here? No, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Well, let's get into the next match. I'll see you guys then. So, guess who's got 2 thumbs and forgot to record the last video? This guy. This guy. Right. Whoops. Guess he forgot. It was a terrible, terrible match anyways. We got completely destroyed, so it's not like, you know, you guys missed out on anything. This is cool. This is a Groudon team that's terrifying with Vileplume. Yeah, I don't know what to do about a team like this. This is cool. I love seeing the fact that, you know, Groudon and, I almost called it a Habanero. It's, Scovillain. That's such a cool team. That's such a cool team. It's scary. Vileplume. Vileplume is a terrifying mon. And it's actually really, really funny to me that we're going up against a Vileplume at this present second because, for those who are not in the know, in the high ladder and best of one on Showdown, there's been a Gloom, not a Vileplume, a Gloom terrorizing everybody in high ladder. And it is one of the funniest things. I came across it myself. I lost too, so I'm not going to sit there and be like, I beat him too. No, I lost too, and it's like, why is this the thing? It is the most terrifying thing on the planet. It is absolutely hilarious, though. I love every little bit about it. Alright. So, I'm gonna guess it gets, like, after you, Pollen Puff, and stuff like that. That's why Vileplume is being used here instead of Lilligant. But I am terrestrializing, and we're going for a Trick Room here. No questions asked. Because Precipice Blades is going to hit like an absolute freight train. But Vileplume, Gloom, all these guys are showing up, and it's just like, go away, go away. All right. I have no idea what this Vileplume's going to do, which is terrifyingly hilarious. Alright, so Sleep Powder. I saw that coming, but you know, wasn't much that could be done. And there's the P-Blades. Oh, Dialga avoided him anyways, so we didn't need to terrestrialize. Yippee! Being a smartass. Alright. We're going to Helping Hand, even though we're asleep. And I'm going to Dragon Pulse this Groudon. Now, I just realized that this puts us at the mercy of a Sludge Bomb, but... oh, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, guys? It's gonna do about 50%. Yep. Golly. Okay. Yep, I told you, put us at the mercy of a Sludge Bomb. Sweet baby Jesus. That did so much damage. Now, as I said in the beginning of this video, like, Dialga is such a volatile Pokemon. Like, it's really not good. If you want a Trick Room user, like, Dawnwing's Necrozma is astronomically better. You know, yeah. It's just not a good mod. That's all I gotta say, is this Pokemon's just not good. Alright. Their Groudon's gone. Weather Ball. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this Vileplume is actually got my attention. Hang on. Vileplume's actually got my attention here. I like it. But at the same time, it just feels like kind of a more interesting, that's about the best word I can put it. It's definitely a more interesting Venusaur. Personally, I love it though. I love the little goober. Look how happy it is. Alright. That's pressure, not inner focus. That's an interesting take. Alright. Also, I know that we have Earth Power, but like, honestly, the more I think about it, the less reasonable it is to have Earth Power on this guy. So like, you could easily put Trick Room, or not Trick Room, Protect on it, or something else, maybe Draco Meteor, something. Sash. It's a Sash Vileplume too. Yikes. That's not good. This Vileplume is a problem, guys. This Vileplume's a problem. I respect it. And there's Scovillain. We got, what, 1 turn of Trick Room remaining? Awesome. Alright, we're gonna Heat Wave because there's something we can do here, and I'm gonna get rid of this Vileplume. If it doesn't protect. Terra Rock? Yeah, that's Terra Rock. Actually, that's really good for us. That's really good that they Terra Rock because we got laid in the back and we just Sacred Sword it and just... Okay. Okay. I'm smelling what you're cooking. I'm smelling what you're cooking, and you have my attention, my friends. Terra Rock, Terra Blast. Go villain. Huh. Alright, Gallade, it's literally up to you. We just Sacred Sword this thing, and it could beat us if it's got, like, Overheat. It has such a cool tech. I saw that coming, but, you know, that makes it even cooler. Damn. Damn, bro. Oh my god. Gallade's a goat, dude. I love Gallade so much. Oh man. Good game. Oh wow, that was such a cool game. Freaking Scovillain, dude. That's such a cool Pokemon to see. Like, that entire team was so cool to see. Oh man. Alright, well we'll see you guys in the next match. I'm gonna do like one more so. Alrighty, another Zamazenta team. It looks like Zamazenta is definitely going to be one of those like breakout mons that like everybody's going to want to be using. And quite honestly, I don't blame a single soul for wanting to use this thing. It is a genuinely like cool Pokemon, you know, great defenses and just everything about it. Like, as I was saying earlier, like it is a fun mon to like utilize. It's a great mon. So I don't think I want to bring Dialga here, as much as Dialga could be beneficial. I feel like there's way too much going against it. Torkoal seems like a great one, but a lot of Zamazentas do carry Wide Guard, and Torkoal does only have Heat Wave and yeah, it's only got Heat Wave and Eruption. That's going to put us definitely at, you know, an issue. You know what? I'm gonna bring Dialga. Dialga's the star of the show today, so we're gonna try and bring it as much as we possibly can. So, I don't know. Oh, my neck. My neck is killing me. Alright, so this is fine. We just follow me, Trick Room, and then, you know, Psycho Cut. I almost didn't Trick Room for some reason. I don't know why. I almost didn't Trick Room like an idiot. Because Gyarados is most likely carrying Taunt, Thunder Wave. It's got something going on for us. It's Action Dragon. I don't like that no more. I don't like that anymore. I don't like this anymore. This is not a good situation. Dragon Cheer. Oh, that's horrifying. That's horrifying. That's horrifying, and I love it. Oh my god, I love this. This is so cool. Alright, we gotta get rid of the Raging Bolt yesterday now. We gotta get rid of the Raging Bolt yesterday. It didn't KO. That was supposed to KO. Oh my gosh. That KO'd. Bro. What is going on here? This is... No, bro. No. That's gotta be like against the Geneva Conventions or something, dude. It's gotta be against the Geneva Convention or something. Alright, we are terrestrializing Ursaluna here, solely for the fact being is Ursaluna will hard wall Zamazenta in that case. Just drop a Dragon Pulse on that Gyarados. Swear, that's like my favorite thing to do is like deliberately mispronounce Pokemon names because it pisses people off so much. Alright, boink boink. Bye bye Bolt. No, we're not playing that Bolt bullshit. Alright. And you're buried. Okay. Alright, yeah, that did a damage. That did a damage. Gyarados is such a good mon. Like, honestly, like, looking back at the Ho-Oh team, that was, like, one of my favorite things about that. It's like Gyarados was just still a very prominent, very destructive threat. Alright, so there's the Zami. I'm actually going to Headlong Rush here. And, I want to double into the Zamazenta here. So I think that's what we're going to do. Because Gyarados can't really touch us that much. But we'll be in a world of hurt if we let the Zamazenta get set up. And I don't know what it's packing. So I know it's going to Terrasilize. That's why I went with the move I went. Because here's the thing, Headlong Rush will KO. They actually just go for the Protect. That's alright. It's not alright, because I think this is our last turn in Trick Room, isn't it? Honestly, this is also why I'm really happy that we play OTS in official formats, because, fucking yikes. Alright, we got one more turn in Trick Room. From a Headlong Rush, it's Zamazenta again. Fuck it, we'll Dragon Pulse this guy. Honestly, this team does hard lose to Zamazenta. I just want to point that out, y'all. Like, you know, every team's got their kryptonite, and Zamazenta seems to be this team's kryptonite. What is it? Please do not be just resistant. Oh, no. Alright, it's Ghost. It's fine. It's Ghost. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Yeah, this team like hard loses to Zamazenta, y'all. And there's nothing really I could say about that because like you don't know if it's got wide guard or like not. So I couldn't bring the Torque Hole. Zamazenta is insane. I love this Pokemon. I can't wait to utilize it. I can't wait to like showcase it. It's one of those Pokemon I adore. Dang it, man. Alright, good games. Good game. Dude, it is insane, dude. This Pokemon is, like, absolutely insane. Damn. Alrighty. I think that's going to be where we wrap up on this team, guys. Thank y'all for watching. As always, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like down below. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on, all that jazz. We are going to get out of here. We'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, y'all, take it easy. Y'all be safe, and we'll see you guys then.